Morning, this is day 7 of letting artificial intelligence, machine learning manage my Google ad spend. And we had, this is, as I say, day 7. First 2 days it was giving us really good results. Our cost of acquisition was down as low as about 11%. And I increased the budget to £300 a day, and then on Sunday, as some of you quite kindly commented, the budget sort of blew up. We spent £365 in one day. We did get sales, but the cost of acquirement was roughly 30%. Now bear in mind, our manual campaigns get around about the 15% return, so that wasn't going great. Monday, Tuesday, terrible. Cost of acquirement was running around about 120%. So for every £100 of sales we got, we were spending 110, 120 pounds to acquire that. So running at a severe loss. I took the decision to cut back some of the products we were displaying. So the feed has gone down to something like 25,000 products rather than sort of 80 to 100,000. And this particular product range has sold well in the past through Google Ads, so it's now got a fairer chance of working. And since making those changes, we've had a couple of good days where the cost of acquirement has been running around about sort of 24-25%. But it's halfway through this experiment, and I'm still not buying into Google's sales pitch on this. And there's a couple of reasons why I've had to do it, or I've wanted to do it. Our growth had hit like a glass ceiling. We couldn't get past the turnover point that we were at. So I want to get my turnover to £1 million, and the only way I can do that is by spending between 8 and 11% of gross margin on advertising. So I'm happy to spend 100 grand a year on Google Ads if it generates £1 million worth of turnover. But the problem with the feed, the way we were managing it before, because the sheer size of the amount of products we've got, you can't use the tools that Google has to really drill down into the data and start putting things like negative keywords in at like minute level. It's just physically not possible. It's certainly not possible at the moment. So the only way we can scale the business is by letting machine learning take over. So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I either plateau, my business will plateau at sort of £500,000 turnover and that's it, or if I really want to grow it, I've got to let machine learning take over. So that's the reason why I've done it. Obviously at the moment I've only been talking to my camera in my car, and I've not backed it up with stats, so you can't actually see the stats. So tomorrow's video I will record it in my office, and I will show you the cost of acquirement, the conversions, and give you some real transparency about the results. Someone did ask me why on earth I was doing this, and I'll tell you for why. Obviously we work with about 50 clients in the UK doing their online marketing, but it's very secretive. I can't tell you what I'm working on for those clients. This obviously business I own 100%, so I can be completely transparent with what we're doing, and I can give you an indication of what does or doesn't work. So that's why I'm doing it. So I will catch up with you tomorrow.